Nootsara's net play, something that she's really improved on all season long. And everybody talks.
Starting to lean on this fifth-year pro out of Utah, Oblad, who gets that overpass to
score for the Mojo.
Willow returned to the Indian League, where her team, the Pink Spiders, finished runners-up. She trained with the Mojo all off-season as Lindsay Vanderweide back in the starting lineup and back on the score sheet from the left pin.
Great down spots in that starting lineup, and well, depending on who's hot, it's going to depend on who plays the majority of the match. Good start.
Alicia Glass-Childress back to serve, part of a stunning setter matchup in this one here today, as Tomkom picks out Bastianelli for the quick side out. Spots all season long in terms of who leads the league in assists, leads the Vegas Thrill, the rookie out of South Alabama. Another solid serve, better dig by Venegas. And the first swing for Peyton Caffrey.
Raved about this week, but going into the big block there, and they both knew that they could reunite here, this organization in Willow, and obviously they have.
Vanderweide gets the tool, and leadership that she showed all training camp long, now bringing that back from South.
Some of the young bucks start to rise up. Peyton Caffrey, in her 4th year as a pro, starting to rise to the top here for the Thrill.
Yeah, appeared briefly in set number 3 on Sunday as Caffrey gets blocked there, covered by Oblad, and a free ball back to San Diego. Stone on the quick tempo set.
It feels like nobody's really been able to settle in. Plays like that, though, is exactly what you want to see out of both sides. Good job by the Thrill to keep it alive, but then Nootsara, ironic.
That was only her 7th. Over 200 attempts on serve. She makes up for it pretty quickly.
Terminated down the seam for Miss Bastianelli.
Block performances for Bastianelli, the former Illinois great, as a shanked pass is rescued by Glass-Childress. And Vanderweide whips the right arm for a kill.
Mojo coming right out of the gate, Jake. We use this Cat Bell, able to end it there for the 3.
Might that point change the momentum in this opening set? Mojo led at 1 point by 4. That lead is back up to 3. Lindsay Vanderweide has
the floor right here. Lindsay, when she hits it, almost out of bounds from where she hit it.
The start for Bell, 3 kills on 6 swings. They go with a couple of digs. As the wicked serve is blocked back by Caffrey. On to the slimmest of leads at our first break of set number 1. Germany, such a steady, consistent force for the Thrill. Glass-Childress read the stone tip shot, and Bell flicks it to the back row. D-ball, Willow Johnson shouldered off the net by Van Buskirk and down.
I mean, that is just an incredible shot there on the right side. Same line attack, which makes it very easy there. Just nothing you can do on set number 1.
So is Caffrey, whose serve is giving the Mojo all kinds of trouble. That's a big side out for Temi Thomas-Ilara.
The way that Coach Taiba and Eve Park would like to here tonight. See her detonate a couple more. We've also had a few service errors as well. Both teams trying to get after it at the line.
Serving aggressively here again.
It does, right? When you serve aggressively, you get feet moving around, and again, kind of out of place to try to find her as much as possible, especially if she gets hot.
3-all, and Willow Johnson gives San Diego their 4th. Johnson, in just her first 3 matches, back with the team. Already 30 kills now for Willow. Maddox spins it over. Stone converts on the slide.
Let's give every coach up at night when you face this team on the Tomkom Stone slide play. Got it in there on the back line.
So the Thrill dodge a bullet right there and put Van Buskirk back on the serving spot.
Mojo, Jake, to start the set in set 2, but continuing to swing away.
Johnson's turn.
Jake, that's exactly what that is. Great first touch there from Vanderweide. And then Willow Johnson line, something she's really starting to adjust to. Has gotten better at continuing to improve it.
Yeah, and getting more consistent. A lot of ups and downs this season for Maddox. Mostly ups early, a little cold run a few weeks ago. And there is the timeout from Coach Fran Flory. 12-7 San Diego. Alongside Brett Loftus, Jake Herman here. Our entire crew, glad you're joining us for some Friday night volleyball. Held to 2 kills in the first set, already has 3 in set number 2.
Been able to involve her. This is a rotation that really got things going there in set 1.
Willow Johnson, Tools Maddox. They just signed another middle in McKenna Vicini, a rookie out of Stanford. So we'll see if Vicini gets some action tonight. Right now, no reason to go away from Oblad and Van Buskirk. As Johnson somehow
trying to train. She was in season, comes right back into the middle of a playoff.
that
Yeah, Jake, again, even their lulls have been really good lulls.
third service error of the set. Great adjustment by Tomkom, but a better dig by Alicia Glass-Childress. She's everywhere. Stone sent back.
It's mid-set. We know late in Mojo here recently.
Right back to Ronica. And fans forget about that quickly.
Well, that's something Ronica's so special at.
Up to come back from for Vegas. Instead, they're back within two. And Tomkom sniffed out by Murr. That was a great idea. It earns a free ball back. Nootsara over to Temi. A little out of sync on that set. D-ball. It's Bell. Dug up by Johnson. Jousted for. And Tomkom wanted the double. She'll get it.
In size at 5'7". Look at that. Nootsara Tomkom showing off the hops.
What a move by Coach Flory. Tomkom over to Johnson.
Get her in, knowing you were at the line. Great move by Fran Flory, but Willow Johnson able to just
Glass-Childress. Going right after Nomaris Velez. We talked about the semifinals and the playoff chase. San Diego didn't win a set against Omaha this season. Big reason they felt like they were able to bounce back from a heartbreaking loss Saturday against Omaha and beat those same Supernovas on Tuesday.
It being Willow Johnson and Cat Bell. Whatever they have went 13-point lead, it seems like San Diego's is going to come soon. 2 to 3 times a set. We haven't seen it as much here tonight.
4-set loss to Grand Rapids. She's already got more than that tonight. Willow had to wait on the set, and Maddox pushes left corner. Temi, she loves that high set, and that her defense has been on point tonight with 9 digs. As her defense is clicking, Cat Bell, the offense tends to follow.
Absolutely, I think just with any good player.
Papa's played there at times too for San Diego. 7th-year pro out of Arizona gets a swing, and it's dug up by Glass-Childress. Two-hand push for Bell. Great pass, Venegas and Donkey.
Here in set number 3. I think we might have the X factor on the Kylie Murr. I mean, both have been big catalysts for both of their squads.
Murr has 14 digs off the floor at the moment. Venegas just got her 11. Johnson.
Left side, Willow over there on the right. This is exactly what you want, and Nootsara Tomkom is living a set. It seems like the thrill is going to go up 2 sets to 1, barring a big-time miracle.
Threes that we've seen both teams play their best, gotten away from San Diego in a hurry after they burned those 2 early timeouts. As Thomas Ilara staves off one.
And obviously, that's what San Diego has done really well when they've been behind. Nomaris Velez is going to come in yet again. Just continue.
Well, the Mojo fans came to Viejas Arena tonight hoping to see San Diego climb back.
Is obviously rung true here tonight, and the thrill have controlled much of this match, Jake, but it seems like for this Mojo team, you just got to get them to the 5th set. They're going to be fighting here in set 4.
The great dig by Caffrey prolongs the point.
But here in Viejas Arena, and that's exactly what Willow's been for this team. I love the celebration here. Come for the shot. Stay for this. Isn't going anywhere. It's coming straight down to the floor.
You can hear San Diego chatting it up on the floor as well. And
I feel like, Jake, if you told me we were just commentating the Omaha match again, I'd agree with you.
Accountability. And Taiba Hanif Park says it's helped them be so resilient. We've seen that here.
You can take accountability, know how to respond in the face of adversity. You're going to be somebody.
Perfect pass, Venegas.
Again, Ronica Stone going back to that slide play.
And leading the set of Tomkom that time were the Thrill Blockers.
Practice. Look at this. Dalkey. In the 3 blockers.
For the dynamic Kendra Dalkey. And a patellar tear. She's also had a calf injury. And she's also... We'll see if it stays that way for the remainder of the match. Willow.
And right there, that's exactly what they did. Look at Willow, just able to detonate.
Another tough pass from Temi. Dealt with by Tomkom and Stone. Caffrey. Kept alive by Thomas Ilara. Beautiful set back to Willow. And last shot.
Teammates thought it was going to get over the tape. Tape monster caught enough of it and sent it back. And miscommunication there between Caffrey.
Record in this the inaugural season. 4-3 and 5 setters are the Mojo. If not, you're 3-0. And to keep that trend alive to the performances. Hitting it at just 10%. She does have 14 digs and 2 stuff blocks. What a get by Tomkom, who hit the floor hard. And Thomas Ilar.
Let's look at this one again. Yeah,
With San Diego up by 3. Van Busker, what a dig! Charvanegas. And Johnson converts. It's just the Mojo waiting to get Nomaris Velez in. She gets that pass over to Tomkom. Great up by Kylie Murr. This to get to 20. Yes! Behind their big lefty. On the right side, the Mojo can breathe a little bit in set 4. Okay. Kept up by Velez. That's what she's in this match for. Back row, Maddox kept alive, and Johnson thuds into the table. It stayed in. Oh my!
that might be the defensive board of the year. Wow. I mean, wow. How do you stop that?
It took.
That's Ronica Stone. I mean, that's amazing.
They can clinch a winning homestand and get back to 500 here tonight.
And she has been a presence on the floor. Maybe not. Might have been a foot.
No challenge from the Mojo. And no.
Again, Kendra Dalkey playing on the freshest legs. And when she stepped on the floor, she's made a big impact.
9-5 thrill. Stone slap.
Well, you get to send Ronica to the line after this slide play. That's exactly why you need to slide this side out.
Back on top by 3. Just 4 points away. Temi.
Tea time, when you get to the crucial moments. We talked about her maybe not had a tea time.
But now some nervous energy inside Viejas Arena.
But
The longest 5th set played by San Diego this season, 18-16. They saved a match point in Orlando. Hasn't played in 2 weeks. Into serve. And into dig. What a get by Papa. Pushed to the back corner by Willow Johnson. Gonzalez. Rolls shot to Tomkom. Willow. How about the heart, Brett, from this San Diego team? Down 5 points in this deciding set. They won't go away.
no, and I think I love the move to bring
5th set. Could end with a thrill point here. Willow had to wait on the set. Gets it back. Right pin. Block back. Covered by Velez. Donkey. Pushed back by Bell. Here's Willow. Missed it.
All right, let's see it here, Jake. Got to come back. That's tough to tell from here. Yeah, it looked like it just missed Hannah Max.
This one is over. The Vegas Thrill outlasts the San Diego Mojo. 15-13 in the 5th. What a huge win for Fran Florey's team on the road.
Yeah, it's a big-time win, Jake. Puts them at 7-13 on the year. The Mojo, they were on the doorstep of making it back to 500. Unfortunately, fall to 8-10. Still in a good spot there in the 4th seed. Orlando starting to close in on them just every